From the Gaza Strip to Yemen, Syria, Iraq, and even the shadows of Ukraine, one country keeps popping up: Iran. But why? Why is this nation stuck in the past, meddling in everyone else's business? And why do so many countries hate their guts? Let's start with the basics. Iran sits on top of the Strait of Hormuz, controlling the world's oil supply. You see, Iran is an Islamic theocracy ruled by religious leaders. And guess what? They're Shiite Muslims, followers of Shia Islam. This Iranian-backed group has been fighting a brutal civil war in Lebanon for years. Naturally, Iran has stepped in to support them. The same goes for the Houthis in Yemen. Many countries suspect Iran of trying to develop nuclear weapons, which could trigger a major conflict in the region. Some people argue that Iran's actions are blown out of proportion in the West, and that its influence isn't as sinister as it seems. Others, however, warn that Iran is quietly building an empire of influence that could destabilize the entire region. Now add decades of sanctions, history of supporting terrorism, and a complicated relationship with the West, and you've got a recipe for a global hot mess. When Saudi Arabia intervened in that country's civil war, Iran saw it as a chance to support the underdog. And let's not forget Iran's support for militias in Iraq and Syria. These groups have been crucial in propping up Assad's regime, especially during the Syrian civil war. Iran has become the self-proclaimed protector of Shia Muslims everywhere. They've got some powerful allies too. Groups like Hezbollah in Lebanon, the Houthi rebels in Yemen, various militias in Iraq. Together, they form an arc of influence that stretches from the Mediterranean to the Persian Gulf. I mean, 20% of the world's oil passes through this tiny strait right here. It's a lot of power. Not to mention it sits between two regions, the chaotic Middle East and the resource-rich Central Asia. So naturally, it's a geopolitical wildcard that everyone wants on their team. But we all know geopolitics ain't the only game in town. Religion plays a big role too. So when someone messes with these allies, Iran sees it as their own problem. Take Hezbollah, for example. But that's not all. Iran's also been at loggerheads with the West ever since the 1979 Islamic Revolution. This event turned the nation into a theocracy and immediately soured relations with the United States and Israel. Ever since then, Iran has been seen as a threat to Western interests in the region. And let's face it, they don't make it easy for us. From supporting terrorist groups to developing nuclear weapons, Iran has given the West plenty of reasons to fear them. Speaking of nukes, Iran's nuclear program has been a major point of contention with the West. But hey, maybe there's more to the story. All right, see you next time.